I meant to do this. I meant to go through Marion Brock. I may play a gospel song for you today from this album, Marion Brock. You're saying, man, Mark, oh my God, don't play a song from that album. That cover art is horrible. How? But that doesn't mean whatever's inside the cover art is going to be horrible, does it? No, it doesn't mean that. Manic Mark, play a song from this album. That cover art's super awesome, fantastic. But just because the cover art's super awesome, fantastic, doesn't mean the music's going to be any good. Sometimes you're fooled, and it's not any good. Howdy, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system. I should take that upstairs anyway. There's stickers on this. I gotta tell you that. Did I talk about LED lights? Years and years and years ago, when LED lights were really expensive, I think they were sold in country by Sea Crane, like a company that made them here, manufactured them here, and they were hideously expensive, and they put out dim blue light, but just for a night light or a porch light or something like that, they were really cheap to run. And anyway, if you had an outside light, it would keep burning out, and you put an LED light in and you turn it on, you forget it. Years later, it's still running 24/7. Anyway, so I broke down, and they're a lot less expensive now. They're still expensive, comparatively speaking, to the fluorescents. But I bought one for the kitchen, a flood. They make different colors of light now. There's like warm and bright, and now like the blue, I guess they still make. Anyway, so I bought the bright light. I put it in, and it's amazing. It's amazing light. And I've got 6 fluorescent floods in the kitchen now, and I think I can replace all of them with 4 of these LED lights and have more light than I had before. And it's not a yellow, greenish yellow kind of dull light either. It's really cool. They're really great. I'm just going on and on. But, and I bought one to replace like a 60-watt bulb, and it's great. It's great. The thing of it is, it's like it costs like $1.50 a year to run this light. Apparently, I don't know what they base it on, and they last for they frickin' ever. So anyway, there you go. Wow, I went on and on and on about that. So I got some records here. I meant to talk while I took the stickers off, because you know how much I love the stickers on the covers of records. I don't. At least half-price books went back to a sticker that I could actually get off. For a while there, they were using some super heavy-duty, gluey, stickery thing. So the good news is, I got the project done, the mosaic project done, or as my neighbor called it, the Muriel project finished. And what else is going on? Okay, I just found some few records. This is like a midweek record thing. Just a few records here. There was something else, but now I can't remember. There's the fart show's coming up. I'm probably going to have a couple pieces of paintings in that. But it's all young kids, and that's okay. But they have a lot more energy than Manic Mark does. I'll be lucky if I can drive over there and dump off the 2 paintings I have. Then they're just like cardboard. You hang them up, and they're probably going to look warped on the wall. But I just have to like stand there. Well, that's art. That warping and the cardboard and the glue and the string and that's art. How dare you tell me that I should get my stuff framed? Anyway, the young kids are full of life, and they're full of other stuff. Yes, it's art with an F in front of it. The fart show. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen. I just got a couple of things I think it's going to. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't. When I was younger, I would have been all up in the face of the farts, you know. That didn't sound right. The farts would have been all up in my face. No. I would have been all up in the face of that fart art when I was younger. Anyway, on to the records. Here we go. It's Shelley Osborne, He Touched Me. I found some gospel records. The cascading voices of the Hugo and Luigi. Now, see, Tink is going to be all like, all over me again, like, because I didn't pronounce it right. I had to get, see, this has got an old sticker on it. Will that come off? Ooh, even the old sticker's going to come off. That's good, because it's covering this boy's kneecap, the sticker, and I don't like it. It's going to take some WD-40, but it's going to come off. It's the Lamar Sego family. Look at that cover. And Born to Serve the Lord. It's Ovid Panel. Ovid Panel. There's a photograph of Ovid Panel. Happy. Be happy today. Thanks. Now you tell me. The day's almost over. It's Jimmy Davis. The Sounds of Gospel. Infrequently, but occasionally, which is the same as infrequently, but maybe slightly more, I searched for local records on eBay. I found this one. I paid $8 for it, and the cover was kind of messed up. And I blogged it, but I didn't hold it up. So now I'm holding it up. Why? Because I found another copy like 5 days later here in the dollar bin, a really nice, clean, mini fresh copy of this album. I like it. It's a great local record cover because it's a gospel singer sitting on a Mack truck in the photograph. This part, the blue part, is a stock cover, and then they put the black and white photograph in, and then you've got your entire cover. It's a guy, his family, his wife sings a couple songs, his kid sings a couple songs, he sings a couple songs. Unopened, completely sealed copy from Bobby Grove sings. He's also a local, one of the better local male gospel singers, because he most of the time has a couple rockabilly gospel tunes on his albums that are really awesome. This is a terrific cover. I don't know if it's going to be any good. It's Ian Kalite Presents Patterns in Sound. I may or may not have this album, but two of his albums, I don't think I have this one, but it's going to be rollicking good sort of country, maybe rockabilly, whatever. Okay, David Miller, I think I've got this one too. You're not supposed to take the shrink off. It gets in the way of the artwork. I don't like it. Okay, David Miller. There's David Miller and his family. Copy of it. Walter Wanderley. He was Brazilian keyboardist, organist. Brazil's #1 organist. How did I know that? It's right on the cover. But I think he had a tragic early death. He was an alcoholic maybe, and Creed Taylor produced this, by the way. But his records are a great space age light jazz pop organ style. I went on too long and lost my train of thought. There's a nice cover on this Chet Atkins album. That's cool. And speaking of trucker songs, and not rap songs, I buy trucker albums because of the cover. Here's another great cover on a Starday trucker album. Diesel Smoke, Dangerous Curves, and other truck driver favorites. I like them. Why am I drawn to them? Because it's sort of a slice of like that, wearing a yellow dress and green shoes. Now, I just don't, and she'll never, she's not working in those shoes, not waiting tables, because they're quite high heels, and the green, I don't think that goes with the dress, but the tension between the trucker and the hot waitress, and it's kind of like that just truck drivers. MF Horn 2, Maynard Ferguson, I don't know, it was just the dollar on it. David Rose, most of his stuff's like, you know, but I've got one or two of his albums like, what a surprise that was. So I don't have that one. It's kind of an unusual, dark kind of cover, so I'm not sure what to expect from it. And last but not least, it's in local private press. Gonna be country, I'm pretty sure. It's Larry Childers, Maybe Tomorrow. But what's so endearing about the cover is it's signed by Larry, from Larry Childers, to whoever listens to this album, your friendship always. I think that's the most endearing signing thing that anybody's signed an album that I have, because he's not signing it to anyone that at a concert or a show. It's just, he's just sitting at home signing the damn thing to give to whoever was going to get it. And whoever's going to get it, like me, that just paid $1 for it, I have it now. So it's like his wish directly to me, bypassing whoever else he would have signed the thing for. Plus he's wearing one of those 70s shirts made out of oil and some kind of like bear claw knife necklace thing right there.
Have come and gone since he walked up on our ground. They say lives don't last so long, so why his story hanging round? Why do people stop and pray to a man who's dead and gone? When I ask them, they just say coming back to take me home. Anybody here wanna live forever? Say I do. Anybody here wanna walk on golden streets? Say I do. Anybody here sick and tired of living like you do? Say you will never know till you walked up to that man. You look into his eyes of love. You touch the nail scars in his hand. Then if you can walk away, knowing all he died to do, that's when I'll just have to say, I guess he didn't die for you.